Hello guys. Hey my beautiful people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yes, and where are you watching from guys? Depending on the location where you are watching from. So today, as I promised you from the previous video, this will be the second edition of this Chuda Slums, whereby today I'll be meeting my closest people and the ones who I had living with them from those days. Since I went out of this area, it's almost like over, I feel like it's over 15 years. Yes, it's over 15 years. Yes, so I have a few of my friends. One of them is my cousin, whom I introduced to you from the previous video. So today I want to have a word with him. At least I see where he lives and things like that. Then I will go to the next person, which is my closest friend also, and also I will hear from him how life has been and things like that, guys. So yes, so right here guys, I gonna introduce to you exactly. Yes, so you can make sure it is showing you the face. Then I'll be asking questions. So you can start by introducing yourself.
My name is Martha.
Yes.
I live here.
Yeah.
And now is okay, it is lunch time. Lunch hours. It is a lunch hours, but there's nothing to eat. So
Yes. So there is nothing to eat. So it's lunch hours, guys.
It's a lunch hour.
Yes. And what is there to eat?
Nothing.
Nothing. But I can see you're chewing.
Dirty cats.
Cats.
With
With empty. Let me hold for you. With let me first flip the camera. So you are taking cat with an empty stomach.
Previous night.
Can you switch off the TV? Yes. Completely, yes, that way. So you are taking a cat with an empty stomach, and this is black tea.
Black tea.
Okay. So tell me, how have it been since? Maybe you can. You have already introduced yourself.
Yeah.
So you can tell me like how has life been since I left, because
Life is upside down.
yeah,
Down and upside down, and it is rolling.
it's rolling like a tire. Okay. So what do you do for a living?
I do labor skill job.
Yes, like
I do electrical. I do plumbing.
yeah.
Some of carpenter, like in shallow.
Shallow. Where did
Mostly
you?
I rely on electrical and plumbing.
Okay. Where did you get these skills?
Just construction and construction site.
Okay. I remember first time I was working. I had been working with you concerning this plumbing, but I've never worked with you on things concerning electrical. So it means you have just taught for yourself, or you are working with someone?
No, me.
You yourself?
Yeah, me myself.
Okay. So for around how many years has it took you?
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years working this plumbing.
Since the World Bank project. The World Bank project,
which was dealing with
electrical, yeah.
Electric, which is it had a name. Something mile connectivity. Rural electrification, rural to urban electrification,
rural urban
connectivity,
yeah.
And it had something like there is a word which it had, but if I will remember, I'll have to tell you. So since
from those days,
yeah,
mostly
last mile, it was a last mile connectivity. That is a project from Uhuru government. It started from Kibaki. Then Uhuru did it, continued with it until, is it working today? No, that the project some places.
Okay. Some places.
Okay. And how has it been since all those days until now?
Summer. Kuna changes kiasi kidogo because of felony, this crime summer
around here.
It drop.
Okay, because I remember. Okay, because the security lights.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember the time when we were living here, there were a lot of crime going on. Even I remember some guys being shot here. The shopkeepers being shot at night. Yes. So, and what is this? The green pipes. Those green pipes.
Fresh water.
Fresh water. Why are they there?
There's a point there.
Which point? The pipes which are running.
Point of selling water there.
Okay, fresh water.
Fresh water. Fine.
Okay.
Another move down.
Okay. So you mean, is it you who authorizes people to? Yeah.
Just someone from that place. No, electronic.
Okay. So you gave him this place. Is this place his or yours? Okay.
Sasa.
Yeah.
Nikamwambia sasa tunataka kurenovate. Nikampa na skill.
Okay, so
maji yanaweza enda bila tank zetu akazirekesha
kule juu
na maji yakaflow paka down.
Okay. And where do you live exactly? Because I can see there is a TV here and so many things. Can you see this area? So where you are at home. So that is your bed.
Inside. Inside.
You are inside. You are inside your home. Do you pay rent?
I don't.
You don't pay rent. So it means this place here belongs to you.
Structure belongs to me.
This exactly this structure and also where the structure is belongs to you.
Structure hapo fanya kwamba.
Okay.
So because of pia to safeguard.
Yeah.
To safeguard because you want to push this.
Okay. Where is your sitting room? Where I am. Where I'm sitting. Where I'm sitting, guys. This is the sitting room. So this area is for it's like a show rack. This one. Okay. And all these. So there is 2 people can sit here, like 2 people, and this is a kitchen. But there is one top or cup, and there is no sufrias. And this is you do it directly for preparing tea. And this is your sugar cane. Sugar cane. Sugar. And I can see you also have spirit level.
Yeah.
I can see some cables around there, and pliers and things like that. And you have, and I saw you yesterday removing out your PPR welding machine inside there, and the small fitting is here. So if someone calls you now and tells you he has something emergency, so you take your fittings here and go and you go to work. Okay, like let's say in day to day, like today or like yesterday, or the day from yesterday, how much do you make a day?
It depends.
Yes.
Job.
Yes.
Job type. Because
job type.
Because like on the job like any somehow tricky.
Somehow tricky. How tricky? How tricky?
And complex.
Yes.
So definitely the wage is a good job.
Okay, it depends on the type of job or the type of plumbing you are going to do.
To solve
because even yesterday I was with you and someone called you to go and repair some plumbing issues, which you told me it was Arabic shower
leakage
and
this flex
tube and all leakages.
Leakages plus bottle trap.
Okay, and the bottle trap. Okay. So let's say all those all those repairs. Like how much money would you ask for all those repairs?
Your flex.
Yes.
Your flex, 3 flex plus your Arabic.
Yeah. Yeah.
900.
Okay, so you may ask for 900 shillings. Or 900. Okay, but it's not like everyday thing. Sometimes you go without pay. Not without pay, without working.
Lakini mostly sasa hapa usiku can get some electrical fault.
Okay, like every day.
Night.
Yeah.
But in evening hours.
Yes.
That's what I return home from job.
Yes.
From whatever they go.
Okay.
Then I put a fault.
Yeah. So you deal with the electrical fault issues, and you are the only one to be.
Jana safa huko. Jana bwana, kumbe nilikuwa nimeshafa huko, nimeenda kusuka sasa. Na hivi nangoja chakula hivi nitendani shuka.
Okay. So those are your clients. Okay. They live downside. Okay.
Selling point.
Okay.
Selling point fresh.
Okay. So you are the only plumber around here?
Yeah, we are two.
You are two? There is one also. And what about the electricians?
Electrician pia nasema kwa tatu sasa hivi nasema hapa kwa wiki.
Okay. So guys, okay. So guys, that is it. Yes guys, welcome again. Yes, in this discussion. So we were talking about right here where we are with my guy right here. I'm on the sitting room, in the sitting room, the bedroom. Yes, and right here is kitchen, guys. Yes, this is a worktop. Yes, guys. Yes, and you can see he also has his workshop. You can see the fittings right there. Yes, and the shoe rack right there, guys. You can see the shoe rack full of, and you can see down here. Yes, Smartran himself, guys. So I don't know where we were, but we were talking about like your day-to-day income. Your day-to-day income. Something which makes you survive. Yes, something which makes you survive. So, as the plumber yourself, have you ever done like in a construction site, but this do you deal only with the repairs or from the scratch?
Even a fresh job also.
You can start from the
fresh job.
From fresh until you do like everything, tanks and everything. Because I was working with him, guys. This plumbing skills I gave him myself, but I didn't teach him the electrical part. The electrical part, it's him himself. I don't know. Yes, but plumbing side, I taught him this skill, the plumbing part. And can you introduce yourself? Yeah? You can introduce yourself. No. You can't? Why? Poor. Come inside. Yes, come inside. Come inside. You have not, because you don't have
social media.
Ama mkuja kudai ama wewe unauza madawa kulevya.
Yes. So guys, this is the situation right here.
Against drug dealers.
Yes. No drug dealers around here.
Hawako. Hawako tu.
Okay. Only we call what? Only mnazi. Oh, not heavy liquor. It's like mnazi. Only mnazi. And changa and all that. Oh, you can't shoot a video where someone is preparing a liquor. Changa. Okay.
Forbidden.
Oh, forbidden. Okay. Alvin. Vipi? Yes. Nilikuja kitambo si
wewe kwa tunataka asubuhi.
Nimekuja hapa kitambo.
Unakuja asubuhi
nimekuja si tumemaliza zaidi ya lisaa.
Nimemaliza hapa ngani nambari ndio. Kama jansimania pesa na Swahili.
So guys, can I introduce yourself? Or you introduce yourself? No, we are continuing. You see, from now, when I come this area, you'll be someone who will be working with me very closely, because we'll be going around. And even when I come with something for this for the residents here, you'll be the first person to get. Yeah, you're getting me. So you have to be like my spanner boy. So what about the YouTube channel you are to activate? Why are you taking so long?
Ni kwamba bundles, mambo ni mingi.
Bundles
tight. Ani Kenya kuna living hapa watu wako.
So you need some money to go to the cyber.
Ai na jamaa wazungu kama kana chochote tuishie no
I'll go with you.
Itakuwa fresh.
And do the activation of
the haraka.
Okay, and then pay.
Watu wanakula 1 meal per 72 hours sometimes.
So what are you saying? People are eating.
Yeah, sometimes take 1 meal per 72 hours. I want to do that.
Those are 3 days.
That's a good day game.
Okay. So it's like gambling.
Yeah, sasa ni gamble. Kwa sababu kama una take lunch.
Yeah.
Afu unakuja kutana nyingine after 72. Hizo ni 3 days I think. Sio? Si mchezo. Over Shakahola.
Over Shakahola.
Funga ukiwa chaka.
Hey guys, that situation is like over Shakahola. Yes. Okay, it's like you are praying. You are fasting to pray maybe.
Survival no muhimu.
Okay, but you see sometimes you starve. You have not eaten something, but you are chewing.
Inabidi because inakupa maono.
Hiyo ndio inakupatia ni inakata hiyo stress sana unajua.
But you end up being being like the problem of ulcers. Yes, because you see the fluid, that fluid of the cat. Which mama? Okay, then you increase a lot of it. Then it will become Kong. Is it? That juice of a cat. Then you mix it with the changa. Then it will become what? Concentrated one. Then you sleep, and then you wake up the next day, and then what happens? You continue surviving. That is the situation, guys. That is the situation, guys. So maybe I can ask this. Yeah.
Tuko na labor skill zaidi ya 3. Sasa kama kuna kazi huko tatuondoa, alafu mimi nitaendelea kuvuta mmoja mmoja. Huko mahali wako.
Okay. Where my viewers are. Maybe you are talking where my viewers are. So if there is construction jobs and things like that.
Maintenance whatever.
Okay. There is still some jobs here locally. And some viewers are not they don't live here, but they are abroad. So for you to get those jobs, you have to demonstrate first for them to see
that we can do it.
You can do it.
Okay, so
the demonstration will come in this way. So maybe that's why I'm telling you, demonstration will come in this way, because we have worked with you in the past. So if I get a plumbing job, then I'll call you. And when I call you, you have to demonstrate your work.
Yes.
What are you capable of?
Practically.
Yes, practically. Because they know me as a plumber just because I worked somewhere and they saw I can replace things, I can turn things upside down, the things which are done bad. You see? Yes. So for the word of mouth, it's difficult, but you have to demonstrate. For them to come to this agreement that you are
yes, indeed, you are a plumber.
Yes. Not only them seeing this. Can you see this? Not seeing these fittings. Being with these fittings doesn't mean you are a plumber. First you demonstrate. But that one is something which I can assure him, because if he will be working with me, if he will be working with me, then he will do many of the plumbing. Because I believe me as a plumber, I have these jobs, and if I don't have right now, but I will have them. So it's him to demonstrate on the side that he can be a good plumber. Then someone from there will contact me and tell me, oh, I need that plumber of yours to come and work for me. Then he will start having his big sites from there. That's how it has to start. It has
the connection, the network.
Yes, that is the network. So first you have to demonstrate for people to see. So maybe if I come to you, what do you do for a living?
Construction provider.
Talk English. You are someone who is learned.
Construction work. My mind is construction work.
Yes.
Originally a supervisor.
Supervisor?
Yeah, construction supervisor.
Construction supervisor?
Yeah,
so you have papers?
Yeah, papers.
What is your job description?
My job description, what should I say? About I just did civil and building engineering.
You did?
Civil and building engineering.
Civil and building engineering.
Diploma.
Diploma.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm on the way, moving from site to site.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
How long?
Yeah, now I graduated in 2016.
2016. You, which college?
Technical University of Mombasa.
Technical University of Mombasa.
TUM.
Okay.
Sawa, shukrani, usio unapotea.
Okay.
Sangine nakujaga tu uje ulale tu. Hakuna mtu atakusumbua.
So you graduated in 2016.
2016 now. I've been moving to site from site.
Since 2016. Do you have a project right now?
I don't have a project.
Okay.
I don't have projects.
Yes.
It is pending. It is pending because it was a solar connection. It was solar panel installation.
Can you do solar panel installation yourself?
My side was civil work.
Civil work.
Civil works only.
Steel structuring or what?
Those from blinding to top.
You can do it. You can do that.
Supervision mpaka mwisho.
You can do that.
From foundation blinding. Use of design mpaka juu.
Do you have your papers here?
I have the papers.
Here.
I have the papers.
You have the papers.
Hapo utaka papers hapo.
Okay. You have your papers somewhere.
Yes, I have my papers somewhere.
Safe. Okay. So you mean you are a site supervisor?
Site supervisor. That is what I am accredited to do by the NCA.
By NCA.
Yeah.
You also you mean also you are NCA accredited.
Yes.
You are NCA accredited to work for construction.
Yes, civil work.
Okay. So what can I say? That's why I was telling you, if you work close with me and you are supposed to activate that YouTube, because sometimes may come across construction. And for you working with me closely, that your YouTube channel, you will be noticed fast because at least my subscribers are around, it's running almost 7K. So you will start from there and you will build your channel so fast. You see, my people, to trust someone, first of all, they have to see. In demonstrating. You demonstrating.
Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. That is Smato himself. Yes, doing his things. Yes. So seeing is believing. So for them to believe in what you are doing or what you are certified for, you have to demonstrate. Yes. You see, you have to demonstrate. At least you come up with a very good structure from the scratch. Can you see that? Yes. Then they will at least understand you are capable. Because I don't know, but I think if you trust God and you work hard, you will do something better. I'm very sure. If you have all those qualifications, if you apart from that, when you are not working in construction sites, where else do you work?
Online to my Upwork.
Upwork,
remote tasks. Those soft skills. I have soft skills. A lot of soft skills.
Like what?
Like I can say what article writing, content. That is what I'm doing now. Those are the remote task. I have account in Motorsk. Hizo ndo mimi nafanya.
Okay.
Yes.
How many?
I have a Motorsk account.
Yes.
Appen.
Yes.
Those are the one that I'm clearly working with.
Okay. Okay.
Those are short status.
Yeah.
Like for videos.
Yeah.
Surveys.
Yeah. Surveys for?
Online surveys.
Online surveys.
Yeah, online surveys.
Okay.
Part of my,
relating to?
The research work, mostly in the research work.
Okay.
No, research work.
Okay.
The others are like for Upwork.
Make me understand these researches. Online thing. You say you write?
What I'm doing now,
Yeah.
it's like I'm beginning, like for writing.
Yeah.
Like the web development, I'm starting now. It will
So okay.
For
So
now,
so
this
let
year,
me
for this year.
let me understand it. So
For this year.
so you mean you can you develop a website?
I'm starting.
You are starting.
I'm starting up. That's only from last year.
Yeah.
The government. It was a government initiative.
Yes.
So I'm starting up. For this year, I'm starting up.
Have you started working on it?
Yeah, I'm starting working on it.
Okay. Building a website because I need
Yep.
one. That's why I'm asking.
I can just build it for you.
A website.
Yep.
How long will it take?
For me, very few days. Very few days.
Like how many days?
It depends on the theme. Like for instance, your theme. What do you want? Do you want to for, let's say, what do you need in that website? What is the idea of the behind that?
Okay, so let me elaborate further. So if I need a website, my website will be like when you click in this website of mine, it will send you direct, because in future I wanted to do a charity.
Yeah.
This charity, it will depend on many things. Charity will depend on helping the poor families, whereby if I come at this area, so many small children are not reporting to school because of. Are you getting me?
I'm getting it.
And the next one, maybe I'll be able to pay school fees for the children, to buy them the books, and maybe, not even maybe, and the next one I wanted to do also the drilling,
Yes,
boreholes.
So what we do
for charity.
So from what you're describing,
Yes.
one thing.
Yes. So it means this website has to have those features and has to have the section where someone can even
Know about you.
not not about me, but can also donate. It's like a foundation.
Yep.
Can donate to this website, which will help me help children like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is possible. That is.
Are you getting me?
That is possible.
So you'll set somewhere where someone can come and click directly and even understand what is inside there, and also if he feels like he can support, he can donate something to support this initiative.
That is one. That one is very possible.
So you can create something like that.
I can create something like that.
Okay. How much will I need to have for me to get?
So now, that is where the real thing is there.
Yeah.
Because
so I wanted to understand first.
There is a point of buying those domains.
Domains.
There's a lot of Apple doesn't where that is where money
make
starts.
me understand. So because
That is
because
where-
there is nothing which is very impossible.
That is where the money starts.
Yes.
Working now.
Yes.
But
Like how much?
but if you need a free one.
Yeah.
Free one, you can create a web from WordPress. Yeah? But like for
But someone can hack it.
No, they have security features. You add those security features that someone will never try. It's a corporate content. Not like, for instance, me now. If you go to smartalvinventures.com, you'll see me there. Smart Alvins.
Oh, Smart Alvins. That is
my blogspot. That is how you create a blogspot and then you direct people to your website.
Yes.
It's one thing, and you're like what we're doing now.
Okay.
You're doing this thing,
You see, I am dealing with Alvin. There's someone who went to school and he graduated. Guys, you have to understand me. I'm dealing with this brother and somehow we are related because Alvin is uncle to Smarter. So we are somehow related. So Alvin is dealing with Strongman 254.
Yes, sir.
He's a graduate himself. And Strongman 254 only left school at class 8. So what I am asking you, you have to at least make me understand. Because as per my knowledge, I have not gone deep to what you are telling me. But I will understand. But I have an idea. That's why I was asking step by step.
So you see, that is not my core. Those are those soft skills that I'm trying to develop this year.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's the original to me.
Yeah.
Those are the skills that we acquire as we move on.
Okay.
Original, I'm a constructor.
Original, you are a constructor.
That is my passion. What I do.
Okay.
But those soft skills, like I'm telling you,
those are like maybe things you do when you are not in the
those are part-time things,
part-time things.
Or outside game. What can you say? The gigs. Okay. Those things, those small soft skills, like let's say content writing. Like you are doing content writing, clear.
So
what we are doing now is content creation.
Yes.
So those are things about you do over time.
Exactly.
Like for instance, for when you are monetizing something like on a website, it will take time.
Exactly.
You need content.
Yeah.
Mostly, if it is posting, you have to post almost twice per week.
Yeah.
Or at least
I do it every day.
Yeah.
For me, I do it every day.
That is more advantageous because so it depends.
Yeah.
It depends. So that is what the new skills that I'm learning.
Okay.
But for the others, easy to mjenga.
I asked you about the editing thing.
So now I will try as much as possible to. Because
if you venture into content creation, you have to understand editing also. Because these videos has to be edited. Yes.
We have the only problem is that I don't have the gadgets. I use my phone. The only problem but
if you get a laptop,
I can do things.
You can do things.
I can do things. The only problem, like for instance, that idea of copywriting, annotations. Those are poor photo annotation and photo segmentation. So those are things that you can do, but you cannot do them in phone. I cannot create. I can create your logo, but I cannot do it with a phone. So
let me ask you a question. So maybe in future, you see, in future can be next month. Maybe I decide something. We start a channel. Your own channel. Then we will be working together. So maybe if I'm going to this area, we'll go together. When you don't have anything serious to do, and you will be doing also those things which you are telling me. Are you getting me? Then myself, I go buy a laptop. How do you need to do all this?
What
you need is only a laptop.
A laptop, yeah. A laptop, right?
Only a laptop.
Yeah, it's only a laptop.
Yes.
Because
I'm very sure
a lot of things like for editing.
Yes. You can get them inside the laptop.
There are things that we call there are a lot of sites ambazo zinadeal na hizo vitu like designs what
in the laptop. You can get them in the laptop.
It's only in the laptop.
Okay.
In fact, what I'm doing, like the remote task.
Yeah.
I cannot do photo and annotation. Where changamoto? Why the changamoto is in the phone?
Yeah.
Why I could be surviving with this gigs?
Yes.
They could giving me some a lot of money.
Yes.
But I cannot, like for instance, if it's AutoCAD, I need to draw.
So
how can I draw with a phone?
So let me tell you. So the thing which you have to do is, if you'll be able to live near me, I can decide to support it. Because the only thing which I have to do to agree with you is only to buy a laptop, which we will be using together, me and you, to edit the videos, and you will be doing those things. But first, you have to be around. Because you see, me coming from Bamburi to this area every day, it's a very big task, you know. How much do you pay for a house here? Okay, where you don't rent here.
Women rent free, man.
You are rent free because you are. Oh, you are a veteran. Guys, inside Chuda Slums, there is so many skills here. Only jobs are missing.
Yes, jobs
but people are capable.
We have skills.
People are capable, and as you have heard from him, he's a site engineer, site supervisor, and things like that. So you understand like everything.
I understand all about construction, everything about construction.
So maybe, and we can see the landlord himself has come. Yes, Lankula, I am coming to your
what we need, like
nabesha kwako
atakupeleka jamaa changa sana sasa.
Mimi sitaki kwenda. Mimi nataka kumalizia hii video hapa, tufanye na Mariki alafu tuende kwake. Hiyo story itakuwa imeisha. Siku nyingine ndio tuta.
So what we do? Muhimu, there are a lot of things that a person can do with a computer.
But you see, there are things which you can't do. It's not personal. But you have to understand me. It's not personal, but you have to understand me. There are things you can't do while staying somewhere.
I believe that.
Are you getting me? Because you see, this place, not Utarambwa, not like Utarambwa, but a lot of temptations. Are you getting me? Unless maybe you are saved in Jesus Christ's name.
Maybe I don't use a lot of things apart from the hub. That is the only thing that I can use.
You use what?
I use the hub only.
Hub?
Yeah. I'm a traditional, very conservative.
Okay.
I believe in Africa.
You don't use cat?
It's part. No, I don't use. Okay. It's part of healing. There are a lot of things.
Okay. So only healing side, guys.
The healing of the nation.
Into brackets.
It's the healing of the nation.
Yes. So, no problem. But you see, so many people are living in Kibra slums. And they are doing just fine in life. So I also believe it's someone's decision and how he or she decides to live his own life. But you see, My problem is, you see, like this room.
Yep.
Can you be able to buy a 42-inch screen?
No.
TV. Can you be able to put a fridge right there? You cannot. Can you be able to buy like one set of sofa set?
No.
Can you have a sitting room? Can you have a bedroom and things like that?
No.
So for you to start graduating, it's like graduation. You are graduating and you start being serious. Yes, you have to sacrifice. If I can give you my story.
Yeah.
When we were vacating to this area, those days, our rent where we were going, it was 1,200 Kenyan shillings. 1,200. And we were how many people? 3 of us. Me and my brother and my cousin, who is the elder to Smatran, Negro. And sometimes we were not able to pay that amount. I was living inside this room when we are walking out. I was paying 500 and I was unable to pay that amount. But how many years since I went out of this area until now?
For me,
around 15 years.
Around 20, because if I've stayed here for 10 years.
I don't know if it's 20 years.
Mine is 10 years and bad apple.
No, it has not reached 18 years. It has not reached 20 years. It's around
almost
15,
18,
16
18. Did you get money in next for year? Next for?
Because my son, my firstborn, is 13 years. You're getting me?
Yeah.
My daughter is 12 years, almost 13, but it's 12 and some months. So, and after I went there, I managed to stay like 3 to 4 years before I married. So it's almost there.
20,
and you can see,
if it was 2000 or 2003, if you, let's say, for instance, you move out of 2003.
Here,
yeah.
around 2, it's almost 2 or 4. It's almost 20 years.
Because me, I came here in 2013. My story is different. I just came here to learn. It's so very close to me.
So that's why I'm asking you. That's why I was asking you this, because you see, you can learn so many things. Where you can be able to get some things like you see this phone. The person who use Kabambi can't relate with this one. You're getting me?
Okay.
So there are things you have to learn when you are staying somewhere, when you can access those things. But when you can't access these things, you can't grow.
That is the reality.
That is the reality.
That is the reality.
Yes. You can't operate a laptop where you can't get even maybe electricity. You can't get a Wi-Fi and things like that. You can't connect a Wi-Fi here. You can connect a Wi-Fi here, but how many people do they have a Wi-Fi here?
Few, if not all. But
you see myself.
Very few people.
You see myself when I'm at my home. I don't use bundles. I have a Wi-Fi. So even my house itself, you can create a small office because I have a Wi-Fi. I can edit. I can do all these things inside
On that side.
Inside my house. You see? And I will pay the Wi-Fi end month. But you can't create a working desk here because you don't have a Wi-Fi and things like that. So you will end up using a lot of money doing such things while you can use a small amount outside there. And outside there, you can get even a bed sitter of 5,500 for one person. Are you getting it? Okay. And you start growing yourself bit by bit. Yes.
For start, that's good.
Yes.
That's a good idea. It's one of the kitu ambayo at least we should be working on that. Iko sawa.
You have understood me?
At least I've understood you.
Yes, that is it. Because even if you
for those 10 years,
even for me, it has not been easy for me.
Yeah.
But you have to sacrifice yourself because you see me, I don't have anybody who can support me. I don't have anybody completely. Anybody. I don't have anybody who can tell you, come and eat. You have to eat from your pocket. Nobody who I can ask even for a rent. And you have to start from there to make your life straight. Avoid things whereby you are depending to someone. When you start living independently, you are depending on yourself. Then now you will be starting living. At least from morning to evening, it's only you. If you don't have, you don't eat. Are you getting me? That is life. But guys, it's life. And you see, people are here and we were created for
very stressed
different purposes of life. And there is a place where people can start life and move forward. I started here myself. I stayed here for around 6 to 7 years, if I'm not wrong. I stayed here. There was a time we were using 100 shillings for a whole week. 100. Those days you could buy the 2 big chapatis. Even I was asking Smartran last time where we were eating the big chapatis. For 10 bob. It was for 10 bob, but you take 2 chapatis with the soup, marago soup, beans soup.
Okay.
You call it no, you are calling it maragwe chomelea. Yes. And every day to blue 20 until 5 days.
Okay.
When you eat lunch is the day you go out and you get a construction job. Then that day you eat lunch. But if you don't have, you only go evening hours, like 9 p.m. there at the center, Children's Center. There is a hotel also there. You eat 2 your chomas and you come to sleep. In Swahili, we always say njaa ya usiku inauma zaidi kuliko ya mchana.
Yeah.
Mchana unaweza doya. Si ndio?
Hapa tunaia tunaje ndaka.
Those days, Mariki understands. Yes. Tight. So, mchana unakaa, unatulia kama hivi tumekaa tunapiga story. Unajua usiku utapiga story. Sio mtu kwa room yake. Eh,
umenyamazika.
Yes. So you only target at night. You go eat 2 chapatis with a beans soup. Then you wait for tomorrow. You wake up early in the morning, you go look for the jobs. You don't get, you come and you wait until evening. You go use 20 shillings. And you hope for at least you get you get a job at least once per that week for you to be able to at least eat lunch. If you don't get a job, you'll use that 100 bob until it is finished, and then that's when you will see fire. Because if you don't have, you don't have. What can you do? Then you will pray to God. At least you get something.
That is the source of prayer.
Exactly.
When it's very hard.
Exactly.
So you just need to
and
remember.
I managed as a I went out of this place when I was not a skilled person. Also, I was just a helper. I attended plumbing skills outside. When I was here, I was not even a skilled person. I was just a kibarua. Working with Smartran and him becoming a plumber. It's not here. I was doing them outside. I became plumber outside this area. And then I started working with him. When he was also a helper, and he became a plumber himself. I've worked through the church around here. Winners Chapel. I started there. But I was not living here. Yes, I was living at Bambur.
Quite a story.
Yes, so I've come across so many things, but it's by the grace of God. That is it, guys. This is Alvin. You can maybe close the closing remarks. You call them closing remarks.
Hey, guys, it has been a pleasure. Those are some of the things that you can know about this ghetto.
Yeah.
Yes, we have been here. I've been here in 10 years.
Yes.
Came just around here to be close.
Yes.
To the university that I went to do my diploma.
Yeah.
And the opportunities have not come across, but we are still here.
Yeah.
We are still here in the ghetto.
Yeah.
We are happy. We are sound.
Yeah.
We hope at one time in life things can just change for the better.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna say thank you.
Yes, thank you is better. You say thank you. It's only a good thing for you to give thanks every day and every time.
Thanks for watching. Those are the lifestyle, the real one. These are real things. And real life. It'll be a pleasure sharing at least what I know and what I am capable of at least. I need some refresher. From when you're out of this place, you have to deal with the refreshment.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to have like for now. Now I'm almost 7 years past graduation.
Yeah. I
just have to. I need a lot of refresher course because as we grow up, as we are
things change.
Yeah, things change. There are a lot of skills I'm learning. First aid, what, a lot of online things. And we are hoping by the time we see the light, things will be at least good.
Okay. That is it, guys. That is Alvin Mwambingu himself. That is Alvin Mwambingu. And guys, keep on following this channel. Strongman 254, the son of a woman, guys. Keep following me. Keep on supporting me as we go on supporting each other, and maybe one day the community, I don't say this community, but every area, every community around the world will become better or will change to be better, where there is so many challenges. As I uploaded the yesterday's video, it was suggesting like this is not somehow Kenya. It's like outside of Kenya, so there is no government here.
There are a lot of people.
Yes.
The only problem,
yes,
what you can say,
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
When you see someone coming here,
Yeah.
it's not just it is his own will.
Yeah.
The circumstance and life pressure is what just. There are a lot of things that when you see someone in the ghetto,
yeah.
It's not as such that they need to. It's their decision.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is circumstance.
It's not their decision.
Yeah, it's not
like
the decision, but the
circumstance.
Like for instance, if you get a guy here,
yeah.
You cannot afford rent.
Yeah.
You cannot afford rent and you're schooling.
Yeah.
The university is just some almost 1 kilometer from this ghetto.
Yes.
You know, we have a lot of comrades here who are because this ghetto is where we get at least minimum rent.
Yeah.
The minimum rent. So that way how this ghetto around here has been helpful to the comrades at the same time.
Yes.
There are a lot of comrades who are just inside, because if you cannot afford rent in like Chudafo, Chudanora, you come and squeeze yourself here.
Exactly.
First before you move out.
But once you come in, you are unable to go out.
It's not easy. I've been here for 10 years. I'm still strategizing.
Yes.
On the how I can move out.
Yes. At the time you came here, let me ask you a question. When you came here, did you know yourself will stay for this long?
I did not know if I can stay. In fact, I usually go out and then I come back.
Okay.
It's not I'm not consistent, but I call this home.
Okay.
When I go very far, like if I'm told to go and if I have a contract.
Yes.
If I've got a contract, come like the last time I was in Rift Valley.
Yeah.
I go there.
Working as a
supervisor.
Yes.
Yeah. So I go there, but I will come back here. No,
okay.
not this is my take-off point.
Okay.
So when for those people who are in construction, they know what is take-off.
So, but you admit that
when you come here,
it's
not easy to move
this
out.
This word which people say, getting inside Mombasa, it's easy, but moving out,
that is the reality.
That is the reality.
When you become absorbed.
Okay.
When we stay somewhere, you become absorbed with the way of life there.
Mariki,
that is absorption.
Ngoja tumfikie Mariki.
Unakuwa absorbed.
Ngoja tuongee na Mariki kidogo. Sasa Mariki. So guys, so today I am talking with comrades themselves. Mariki. So Mariki is my closest friends. Yes, and I was living with him here. I am told by Alvin, he has calculated himself and he has said it's about 20 years.
10 years. Mine is 10 years.
For me.
Oh, for you it's 20, almost 20 years.
Yes, you have calculated for me because I started here. So he has calculated like 20 years. And when I came, Mariki was still here, but he's a landlord himself. I found him was a landlord. He's a veteran himself. It's like a burning spear. A veteran. Yes, you are there. Yes. How has it been, Mariki? And you can introduce yourself before we can start. Our discussion. And I wanted also you to show me your rooms. Or maybe how many tenants do you have? What has it been, the challenges around here? Like last year we had some El Nino. How did it went here? And I wanted to ask Smartan also, but I've not asked him this question. But I'll still go back to him and ask him this question, because you can see this is his roof, and the El Nino was beating. It was beating Tara. So Smatan is saying it was very safe where he is. So you can introduce yourself first. Where it's hard, maybe I'm not also a good speaker, English speaking, because I'm just also trying. And don't fear, English is not our language. It's not our language. Yes, we only learn English, and we learn as we live. So don't worry, talk it, speak it as broken as you want, or as it will come out from your mouth. Is it that not so, Smatan? Yes.
Yes.
So don't be bothered to talk maybe the way you can talk it. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is Marik.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I think on 1995.
Since 1995.
Since 1995.
So from 1995 until this time, it's around 29 years. No, but sometimes he goes out, then he comes.
Yes.
It's not consistent. I know he went out before even me, and you started living at Migadini.
Yes.
When you married, then you went out to live at Migadini. Then so you can continue.
Yeah.
So you started yourself, then I followed. I'm very sure you started, then I followed.
Yes,
because the first days when we were with you here, you were single. Single means you are not married. Then you decided now to have your partner as a wife. Then you moved out.
Yes.
I can remember I once came to your home. Do you remember?
I remember.
Yes. Nishakuja kukutembelea kwako Migadini.
Kule tu.
Chaani, sio Chaani.
Nilikuwa kuchani.
Yes. I have once came to your place. And you had if I'm not wrong, you had your firstborn and the secondborn that time, because the firstborn and your firstborn and the secondborn, they were like very close. Is it? Yes. I came that time. Then you see Migadini and Bamburi. The distance.
Yeah.
It's not far, but it's somehow like 2 kilometers. How many kilometers?
Bamburi from Bamburi ni almost ngoja bumuza.
Oh,
Bamburi kutoka pale hapa almost kama like it's more than 5
kilometers.
5 kilometers.
But it's all
five almost.
Somehow I can say it's somehow opposite.
Yeah, opposite.
Very opposite. Because it's very easy for someone who stays at Bamburi to visit
more than
someone.
10 kilometers.
Yes, it's almost 10 kilometers. To visit somebody from who lives in Mtwapa rather than Migadini, because the problem is you have to come to town, then you travel
another matatu
to go to Migadini, because these are the outskirts of Mombasa Island.
Yes.
Guys, that is information is for you. I'm giving you. Migadini, no, Bamburi is outskirt of Mombasa Island. You have to go out of Mombasa, and Mombasa, the Mombasa itself is an island. So when you go out of Nyali Bridge, after Nyali Bridge, out of Nyali Bridge, Kongoya, so you means you are not in Mombasa Island. You are outside Mombasa. And then if you go past Kibarani, you are outside Mombasa.
You're outside Mombasa.
Yes. So that is it. So these are outskirts of Mombasa Island. And when also you cross ferry,
that is
when you cross ferry, those are Mombasa outskirts. Yes, that is it. So that is the thing, because you see, when you come to town, you will stuck there because of the rush.
Yes, sir.
So you have to do the calculations. But if you go from Bamburi to Mtwapa, there is no rush. Yes, and things like that. And from Magongo or from Migadini to Magongo, or from Migadini to Miritini, no problem.
There are no direct routes from Migadini to...
You have to come to Changamwe.
There are no direct routes from Migadini to Bamburi. So
but
you have to be in the town center.
You have to be connecting. You have to
connect at least 2 matatus.
Yeah, for you to reach
Bamburi.
Bamburi. And sometimes because of this these challenges of ours, so when you are going to someone's place, is it something very serious? I am going to have money, or it's just going?
Yeah.
That is African. And you see, Africa is a challenge.
Yes, a good friend.
Because visiting someone, you have to use money. And maybe the money which you are supposed to use can buy you a flat and cook for your children. So the challenges starts from there. You can have like so many years without visiting a friend, visiting a friend
or a relative.
Yes. And it's not because you don't want to visit him. No, you want to visit him, but the financial challenges is the one which are barring you
from connecting with your people.
Exactly, unless maybe you call him, and if you don't have a phone number, that is it.
Yeah.
So Mariki,
yes.
From those days, because I can say it's from those days, I have taken like around 10 years, over 10 years since we have met today. It's Kitambo. Yes, it's a very long time. Yes. Over 10 years, then we have met today. How do you feel, my friend Mariki? How do you feel, my friend? You feel happy? Yes. Okay.
So, it's good.
It's good. Okay. And you see your face resembles a Jamaican. Yes. This face. Yes. Your face resembles a Jamaican. Yes. Reggae man. Exactly. Guys. My Jamaica people, my Jamaica fans, kindly, you can comment down there. You see, you are the best people, my beautiful people, whom I care. I'm very sure you know that. And even I promised you one day, Allah is great, I'm very sure I will have to travel to Jamaica and visit some places in Jamaica, right there. You always support me very much. I want you to comment down there. Can you see this face right here?
Yes.
He resembles the Bob Marley himself. Yes, it's like a Bob Marley's uncle.
You can see from the eyes.
Yes, guys, you can comment. You can comment down there. He's a very close friend of mine. He has his rooms here. It's a ghetto here. It's a ghetto, guys, and it's very large. I wanted to go around with him, and maybe he can show me here, because we were talking. I was talking with him, and then he told me he has some bricks right here, and he was telling me that he wants to build something like a gabion, something which will prevent water next time when it rains from flashing these structures, because last time it was a disaster for him. And you can see this open space here. There was a room, if I'm not wrong, because all this area was full of rooms. It was a room here, but you see, I'm very sure maybe it was flushed away.
Yes,
With El Nino. So he has his own mission of building a gabion there, and after that, then maybe he starts strengthening the walls of some of his rooms. He's a landlord, but you see, calling him a landlord also is a very tricky situation, because also the landlords of this area, it is not that they get any money. The only thing advantage for them, they can live without paying a rent, but the rents are so small. If you have a family, you have to work outside. You can't be depending on these structures, guys. That is the situation. What do you do for a living, Mariki?
Sometimes I go outside.
Yeah.
I work with building constructions.
Yes.
As a kibarua.
As a helper.
As a helper.
Yes.
So it's all that I use.
Okay.
To defend my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your family. Where is your family, by the way?
My family is at
the village.
Taita village.
Yes.
Taita.
Yes, that is Mactau.
Mactau location.
Yes.
I think.
Okay, so Mactau is where is your wife, and your children.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are just here to see if things go well.
Yes.
If you get something small, then you send to them, for them to survive. Yes. How many children do you have?
I have 5 children.
You have 5 children?
5 children, yes.
All they are going to school?
All they are going to school, yes.
Okay. So some are in secondary, some are in primary?
Yeah. Some were from 4.
Yes. One is from 4, the eldest?
The 2. There are
2 are in form 4?
Yeah.
Okay, and
one is from 1.
Yes.
Third one was class 7. That
is grade 7.
Yeah, grade 7.
Okay.
Yes, and lastly was in standard 1.
Standard 1.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
You have heard from Mr. Mariki himself. 5 children, guys, in Kenya, and you yourself being in a slum area. These slums, and I'm very sure these slums are tougher than Kibra.
Very tough.
Very tougher than Kibra. I'm very sure.
Very tough.
And maybe one day I'm gonna take some research and see. You see, I've never gone to Kibra, but one day I've never gone to Kibra, my friend.
I'm part of Nairobi, and I will just go there.
Okay, maybe, you see, I wanted to work with you, and maybe I'll work with you.
But I just need to build some confidence about that public speech.
No, but you have already talked right now. And you see yourself, you are much learned than me. I started this thing when interviewing someone. You see, it's easy to talk than to interview someone. Asking the questions also. So right now, I've given you the camera, and you have just talked quietly without any problem. You see? So it's not like building confidence.
Do
you want to be a politician? You don't want to be a politician. Politicians is the ones who are supposed to build the confidence.
One thing in construction. Yeah. It's about practicability. It's not like these other careers.
I am also a shy guy, my friend. I am also a very shy guy, and I'm working on a YouTube. So if you are not shy yourself, you don't be worried, intimidated by anything. You can even interview Ruto. Yes, and ask him about the affordable houses. Yes. So don't worry. You can ask Ruto how about the affordable houses. How about these structures around here? breweries. So what do you want to have?
What is the plan? What is the plan?
What is the plan and all that? It's not a sin. You are a human. You are a citizen of this country. Yes. So Mariki.
Yes.
We were discussing about your family being at the village. So maybe how much do you get here working on a construction? How much do you get a day?
Per day around 600.
Around 600. That is a day work as a handman. Okay, that is 600. Do you collect that money like for 6 days?
Yes, we collect after 6 days.
Yes. Are you being paid when you are working at this construction?
Yeah.
Are you paid like every day or maybe you wait until it's weekdays, weekend?
Yeah, we wait until the weekend.
Then you are given your money.
After 5 days, after 6 days,
Yes.
you give the money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it something which maybe you are guaranteed to work like every week, every day? Or it's something whereby you can work for 3 days or 2 days and then you are told today there is no job?
It's something that we can work. We are working there, but once I go in there,
Yeah.
I took people working there,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
And perhaps when I talk this week,
Yeah.
I go no, I'm not going there because the people finished their.
The construction.
Yeah, the construction will finishing. So,
Okay. So the construction is at the finishing level.
yeah, at the finishing level.
So the people also there are maybe the small number of people who are working there right now.
The remaining number is small.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next question is, the money which you collect at the construction site, is it enough for you to maybe to feed your family and all those expenses?
No, it's not. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
Yes, I can say it's just helpful,
Small things.
Yeah, but
It's not something which you can depend on
yes,
50,
yes.
100%.
sure.
Okay. And maybe you are doing some bit of construction, the garbage which you are telling me, for to prevent the in future if maybe rains come as heavy. So it means you have to sacrifice yourself and maybe put something aside for you to be able to do such things. Because how many rooms do you have yourself?
There were about 6 or 7. I think so. 7.
7. And you rent per each? The rent per each?
1,500.
1,500
Yeah,
per each. Okay. And this is 1,500 per month. Guys, so let me do a quick maths. So every room is about 9 point something US dollars. Yes, 9 point something US dollars, because the dollar right now, the dollar is $1 is equivalent to 160 shillings. So 1,500 is equivalent to at around 9 point something US dollars, because 10 US dollars is 1,600. So it's less. And this is a very small amount, guys. It's a very small amount, guys, because for how many rooms? For 7 rooms, you'll not be able to collect like even 20 US dollars. You won't be able to collect such amount. Yes, so this is traffic. It's a problematic everywhere. So, and these are the people whom I call landlords, collecting so very few amount of money, and they have people for them to feed. But it's life, guys. It's life, guys. There are those who don't have even a roof on top of their heads, and they sleep just open there. Yes, and we always pray to God. One day life will change, and you never know. And you never know when will this happen. Yes. Yes, George himself. Smartran, do you see that person with the? They're prominent. So this is Mr. George, the prominent landlord, guys. This one, guys. This one, landlord, guys. What were we saying last time? We were talking about the
high profile.
Apart from high profile, his house was
the master bedroom.
The master bedroom. The landlord is a master bedroom, and the bathroom on the other side. Yes, that is it. Mr. George himself. How are you, Mr. George?
Fine.
Yes.
Fine, very good.
George from?
From Macau. No money.
No money in the no money in the pocket.
No money in the pocket.
Okay.
He's a book dad.
He's a book dad. So you are from?
Yes, from.
I came here like some hours, and I didn't find you. You are going to. You are from Hustling.
Yes, sir.
You are from Hustling.
Yes.
How much have you got since morning?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing. No money. Sorting
things around. Soto. Everywhere. Okay. So I wanted you to show me. You see, there was a cupboard. You see, do you remember that cupboard where we were putting our flour there, and then we lock. And then we do the locking. Someone don't interfere with this flour. Yeah. So what I'll be doing every day, I will be hustling for only vegetables.
Yeah,
only.
It's a tip.
Then after getting this vegetable, then I'll prepare my small ugali like this for only me.
Yeah.
And the close colleagues of mine. But this one is very kishongumu. We won't be able to eat my ugali. My friend, this area, bad news. We have come from far.
Yeah.
But by the grace of God, we are still alive. Yes.
Bring me 100.
I don't have 100, my friend. We are
500.
We are back.
Very good, 500.
You are asking for 100. Then I don't have 100. Then you are telling me. Then you are telling me 500. Where are you going, Beno?
Give me 500.
I don't have money. Where are you going now?
I'm going. Look.
Okay, so I left 50 bob to Smartran. When you come later, you'll get 50 bob from him.
Bring me.
You'll get from him after I've given him. But say something. Say something first. Say anything. Anything. What do you do for a living yourself?
500.
No. Unafanyaga kazi gani? Yani
No worker.
No worker. But you are a driver.
No driving, no car.
No driver, no car.
No car.
No license.
No license.
So you don't have license.
Expiring.
You don't have car.
Expiring.
Oh, it's car expired.
Expired.
So you have to renew.
Man, to renew.
You have to renew.
1,050
To renew.
Yeah.
But you are a landlord.
Yeah, no man, landlord, no.
Fake nyumba.
Si fake nyumba. No customer.
No customer.
No customer.
So how many rooms do you have which doesn't have tenants inside?
No.
You don't have.
No.
How many vacant rooms do you have?
5.
5 of them. What's wrong with the rooms? It
No
means
no material.
No. So or maybe the brukenges are inside.
Brukange, Umbu, outside, sleeping.
Still brukenges are inside.
Yeah.
Because I left so many brukenges inside. They are still inside there.
Poor man. Get to the poor
But
man.
what you have to do is make sure you connect some electricity inside the rooms.
No, how comes electricity from to poor?
But you have to connect some electricity. Yes, you do some electrification inside, then you will get some tenants. Because you see, even the people who are here also need some electricity. Everything is high here.
Here.
Paraffin is high, so someone will just ask himself, using paraffin and electricity, what is better? Electricity, yes. So go do some connection of electricity, then you'll get the tenants. Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Yes. So you have to
give me 100.
I don't have 100. Go and come. I'll leave 50 bob here. Yes, he'll give you. He's your brother. He's your brother. He's your brother. He is your brother. Atakupea kwani hamwaminiani? You don't trust him?
No. He's a man. No trust.
So it means even the smarter doesn't trust you.
Man.
Smarter.
He's a dog.
Smarter. Do you trust him with money?
No.
Smarter said his money he'll keep for himself. So
pesa yangu nimeweka access.
Sina mia hapa sasa hivi ndugu yangu. Sina mia hapa. Sina shilingi hapa.
Paka niende kwa pesa.
No, mimi ninafanya kazi. Si unaona mimi niko na kamera. Siwezi ngoka hapa. Yes. Na sijui tena juzi nilikupea 50.
Ulinipatia.
Si wacha leo nipe mtu mwingine.
Hapana, kuna nani alitoa ruhusa hiyo?
No. Wacha mtu mwingine leo apate ama semaje?
Hapana.
50 haiwezi kwa eti 50 wewe peke yako daily. Si wacha mtu mwingine pia leo apate 50.
Tufanye hivyo.
Hata tumeonana na Mariki leo. Wacha Mariki akule hii 50.
Hapana.
Yes, wacha Mariki akule hii 50 leo pia. Wewe alafu next time nikikuja wewe utapata tena.
Lakini umeleta na.
Lakini sijuzi kesho nikikuja tutaangalia mtu mwingine kama kuna mtu mwingine anataka hii 50. Tukimpata tutampea. Lakini tusipompata tutakuachia hiyo 50. Because you are a landlord, and you don't want to connect your houses with electricity. That's why today you are going to miss this 50 bob. Being a landlord, my friend, there is some responsibility inside. Yes, and you see you have a master bedroom.
Very good.
You have your master. You have your master. So I'll be waiting. Yes, I'll be waiting. So guys, so shortly I'll be coming. Shortly, yes. At least
we are struggling. Yeah, we are struggling.
Yes.
To keep our life better, like others, why they are living better.
Yeah.
And that's why we are struggling, even us.
Okay.
So that we can live better like them.
Okay.
Although we don't have anything.
Yes.
But we are struggling.
Yes.
Yeah. And we know Saja is there and he sees us.
Okay.
And he can help us.
Okay.
Anyway.
So maybe can you introduce yourself?
My name is Munyi Muhammad.
Yeah.
I live in Kiziwi here.
Kiziwi.
Yeah, just around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I do garbage loading.
Garbage loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even if chakura. Yeah.
Okay.
So that I can get some money.
Okay. So like how much do you earn at least per day?
Per day?
Yes.
I earn 800. Going up to 1,200 per day.
So it's like you are a rich man. Because 800, 1,200 is a lot of money.
Yeah, per day.
Yes.
And I'm thankful if I get that.
Okay.
Because I know others where they are.
Yeah.
They don't know where they will get it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I have a place where I can get it.
Okay.
So I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied and full of struggling.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the level of your education?
My level of education?
Yes.
I went up to Form 3.
Form 3?
Yeah.
Then you dropped out?
Then I dropped out because of fees.
Or because of school fees?
Yeah.
Okay.
My parents, they didn't have money to pay for me.
Okay.
That I can go on.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm
Are you
here.
dropped out?
Yeah, I have already dropped out.
Okay, for like how many years since you dropped out? You have been struggling maybe work as since you dropped out for school. Like how many years till that time to today?
4 years.
Like 4 years.
4 years.
Do you have your own family, like a wife and children?
Yeah, I have a wife.
Yes.
And 2 children.
And 2 children?
Yeah.
They go to school?
They are small.
They're small.
They doesn't take them to school.
Okay. But at least you afford to pay for their food, rent,
and daily needs.
And their daily needs. And their basic needs.
Yes.
Okay. So maybe what I'll ask you is, can you tell me your own challenges? Your own challenges. Maybe what you go through like every day while working the garbage. What do you maybe what is it that's so difficult, and maybe you want it to change, something which you want to maybe to change for you to feel like you are working better?
There are more challenges.
Yes.
First of all,
Yeah.
you know, this our work is of garbage.
Yes.
We have to put on gloves, gumboots,
Yes.
and we don't have.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have the gloves and all that.
Gloves, masks,
and masks.
Yeah.
Okay, so another question is, so this job for garbage, does it mean that you are are you employed by someone, or it's like self-employment?
This is like self-employment.
Okay, so if it's self-employment, it means like whatever you get, you have to put something aside for you to buy like the mask, the gloves and all that.
As usual.
Okay. So it means you are supposed to buy for yourself. Okay. So I can see there is a lorry which has come.
The lorry has already arrived.
So it means you are going to load.
Yeah.
After loading, you will be going with it.
No, we are not going this. The lorry is going and we are remaining.
You remain here.
Yeah.
So can I wait for you?
Yeah, you can.
Can I wait for you until you load? Then we finish our content. Bro, can I wait for you people after loading then we do this content?
Onisa watu ndo wanaongezeka wanakuja.
Like how many how long will it take?
30 minutes.
Around 30 minutes.
Gari haja faster.
Hamwendi nayo?
Ile ndo tujaza enda.
Ile tunaiload, ikishaloadiwa inafunika neti inaenda.
Okay, so maybe you finish first then we continue. Thank you. Okay, Mariki. So what is the plan? So these are the blocks, guys. These are the blocks. You can see right here. These are the blocks. And there was an existing room here. There was an existing room here. Okay. And what about this? These toilets? Okay, it's for Sumatra. And this ocean basin. Okay. So what is the plan? You want to create something here? Around here? Yeah. For maybe preventing water from coming this area. So you want to create something whereby it will follow this area and then the water will go straight. Okay. So you want to build like a wall, or somehow a height of like this area, of around 4 feet from down there. But you have to dig like a what? You have to dig a trench and do the blinding, and then you build the blocks up to around 4 feet. Okay, and some here also, this area, and then you do the backfilling. Okay, something like a trench which will come this way. Okay. And how many blocks do you have yourself?
Now I have around 500.
Around 500. Okay, and according to you, what the cost of one block?
One block is around 40.
It's around 40 shillings.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means guys, 40 shillings is somehow $0.25, because three blocks will be around 150, which will be it will be $1 for 3 blocks. So roughly three blocks $1, 3 blocks $1, 3 blocks $1. That is it. And then what about the cement? Do you have maybe cement bags? Have you bought maybe?
Cement bags, maybe I'm using around 10.
Do you have any?
But no, I don't have. But by now I don't have.
By now you don't have. But what are your calculations?
I try to calculate.
Yes.
Once when I get that money.
So maybe if I'll ask, do you know the cost of a cement bag?
I think it's around 700.
Around 750.
650.
650. Is it 7? It has not reached 700.
Exactly, I think it's 700.
Okay, what I know is 750, if I'm not wrong.
Okay.
Which it's about $5 per every bag, $5. And how many bags do you intend to buy for this maybe this whole construction using these blocks? How many, as per your calculations? How many bags of cement?
I think once when I get 10 bags,
10 bags
I
of
want to make something that okay.
around 10 bags.
Yeah.
Which will need like how many? Because one bag is $5. 10 is 50. Yes, it's $50. So you are looking for around $50 for cement and around the sand.
Yeah, the sand. Once I
Which you will collect.
yeah.
So you won't buy, you will collect.
It's because of money. Once
Because of money.
I have a money, I will buy it, but I don't have money, so I think I will collect it.
Yes.
Then I buy those cement.
Yeah.
Yes, to at least budget here.
And how many days will it take to do all this?
Once I get 1 week.
For instance, let us say you have everything down.
Yeah.
How many days will it take to build these 500 blocks, digging the trench and all the settings here, and then it will come to the backfilling?
It will take around 5 days to 4.
4 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe I think you need around 100 or 100 to 120 US dollars to finish all this. And maybe I don't know how many days it will take you to do all this, but because this is my area, I feel like maybe when you start working, the day you start working,
Yes.
so you can notify me. Smartan has my number, and also maybe I can give you my number.
Yeah, it's good.
Then if you get like everything down, you can call me and I will assist you in maybe paying the labor. I can decide to pay like 1 day or 2 days the fundis. I can pay the fundis and you pay the helpers. Yes. So I can offer myself at that point because you are my friend, and you see this is the place where I started myself. Then I will offer myself at least to help you. If it will take you like 4 days, if I pay, and I'm very sure you only need like 2 masons here. So if I come and pay the 2 masons in 2 days, and maybe you never know, maybe that day I'll come, maybe I'll have something above that. Maybe I may decide to pay for the 4 days, and you pay the helpers and things like that. Then at least I'll offer some support, at least to you. Smartan has my number. So to on my side, that is a promise to you. Even if you will start doing it tomorrow, I will come. You just tell me. I'll start working tomorrow. But first, before I start maybe doing these payments, you first do the trenching and all this. You start do the setting. Then after you have started laying the blocks, then I will come and maybe I will assist you on doing that. And if I'll have something more, maybe I will assist by buying the 2 kg of maize flour, and your funders will at least prepare some ugali around here, and we'll eat as a family.
As a family.
Yes, we'll eat as a family. the helpers and the fundis. Buy the sukuma wiki around the market here and the streets, and I'll buy the 2 kgs of unga. Then you prepare it open air. You have the open stones where you place 3 stones, and we do it village life. Yes, as we do it at the village. Yes, as we do it at the village. And something like that, guys. And that is a helping hand. I'll be helping my bro, because it's a long time since we have seen each other. And maybe we see helping someone is a blessing to God. Because if you give your hand to help, one day also someone will come across and help you. And that's how the world works. That is it, guys. And maybe I feel like maybe we're gonna end this video, but my promise, let me flip this camera. So guys, this is where I started my life, and I gonna maybe think of something which I'll be doing to my family, because this is my family now. I started my life from this slum. This is slum. So in the future, I'll be doing some things at least to help the community or these people around here. Even if it's something small, guys, something small, I will start some exactly, and this thing will keep us grow together. Guys, this is Strongman 254. That is my YouTube channel name. And my beautiful people, I very much thank you for keeping on following me. I trust you a lot, because you have never ended. Even if you have been beaten, yes, we have been beaten by this life so much, but always we stand, we always stand, guys. So that is for sure, that we are all one together, and we continue supporting each other. That is my prayer, and my faithful word is that I will always do what is right. Yes, keep on trusting on me, keep on believing on me, as I give you the best content ever. Yes, today I am here, tomorrow I'll be somewhere else, the other day I'll be somewhere else. Yes, and life continues. Support each other, and we go as together. Thank you guys for following me and supporting me, and let's meet at the next one, and together we say bye for today. Thank you guys, thank you.